Hari Om and welcome to another session of stories from Bhagavatham. Last week we saw how King Parikshit fought with Kali and he gave him few places to stay. After that, Parikshit wanted to go for hunting. So Parikshit got ready, wore his crown and dressed up, and then he went to the forest for hunting. Now he was hunting for a long time, but he couldn't hunt any animals that day. And he was extremely tired and hungry after 4 5 hours. And he started looking for water all around in the forest. He couldn't find any water to drink in and around the forest. So finally, searching, he came to one ashram. This was sage Shamika's ashram. And in that ashram, sage Shamika was sitting and meditating. Now, King Parikshit entered the ashram and he wanted water, right? So, in those days, when kings visit anyone's ashrams, the sages will welcome him and they will offer food and water, etc. But that day, because sage Shamika was meditating, he did not open his eyes at all. King Parikshit requested to give water, but then the sage was so deep in meditation that he didn't even open his eyes. Now, say this King Parikshit got angry because he was already hungry, thirsty, and then finally he found this ashram and there the sage was meditating. So he got really angry. But since he was a good king, he didn't want to harm the sage. And so he decided, okay, let me go somewhere else. But before leaving that ashram, what he did is he found a skin of a dead, the dead snake skin. The snake molds, it leaves behind a complete skin of it snake, which looks like a real snake. Okay. So what he does is he picks up that snake with his sword and he puts it around the neck of that sage who is meditating. Okay. Now the sage was really meditating and it was not a real snake. So he didn't feel anything. And this king, he put it around his neck and he went off. After he left that ashram and he went. Now this sage Shamika had a son called Shringi. Now this Shringi was a very young boy. But as you know, in those days, all the rishis and their children were really powerful. The sons of the rishis were powerful. They can curse. All the rishis cursed and people used to be afraid of their curses. So on that day, when this Shringi comes back home to the ashram and then he sees the snake around his father's neck, he gets so angry that who has dared to do such a thing to my father. He gets super angry. And then what he does is, he curses King Parikshit. He says that from today, 7th day from today, whoever has done this, may Takshaka, the king of serpents, bite him and he will die. That is the curse that Shringi gave to King Parikshit. Now, after a while, this sage comes out of meditation and his son tells him everything. What happened? I cursed the king. And then the sage, he gets angry. He gets sad. He gets disappointed. Why? Because he tells his son, what have you done? You know what King Parikshit did to me? It is not so wrong or such a sinful act that you had to punish him in such a way. Because King Parikshit was a very dharmic ruler. He was a very good king who was taking care of his kingdom. He was worried about his subjects. He even kept Kali out of the kingdom. All these great things he was doing. And also his Vamsha. He is coming from the Vamsha of Pandavas. Arjuna is his grandfather. His father was such a big warrior. And so was Parikshit also. And he was also a great devotee of Lord Krishna. So the sage was really sad that, for a small thing, why did you curse that king in such a way? Because we all know that all these curses cannot be taken back. It cannot be changed. It will happen. So this sage was really worried, and then he told this his son Shringi to go and tell King Parikshit that this is how I have cursed you. So then this Shringi goes to King Parikshit and tells him, King Parikshit, because you did this to my father, I gave you a curse that in 7 days from now, the Takshaka, the king of the serpent, is going to bite you and you are going to die. So now King Parikshit was not afraid of all this. Okay, he was not worried about the curse and all. Why? Because he was a great devotee of Krishna. So he knew anyway one day you have to die. Plus, he also felt after going from the ashrama and after he quenched his thirst, he thought about what happened at the ashram. And he was also feeling upset that why did I do something like this? It was not right. It was not right of me to do such a thing to the great sage who was meditating. So he was also feeling bad that he did something wrong and he wanted a punishment. And when this Shringi came and told him that I have cursed you, he thought that it is the correct punishment only for me. He did not feel bad because of that. But now the question was, he had only 7 days to live. He knew that now, that on the seventh day, he is going to die. Now, what can I do in these 7 days so that I reach only Krishna? Was his thought now. See, look what a noble thought, no? If we come to know that death is close, we will be thinking of, we will be worried, we will be stressed. But look at King Parikshit. He was not worried. He was thinking, what can I do to be more closer to Bhagavan, to be more closer to Krishna? So in that kind of worry, what he does is, he thinks, okay, let me give all my kingdom because another king has to come no after him if he is no more there. So what he does is, his eldest son is Janamejaya. Okay, his name is Janamejaya. So what he does is, he crowns him as the next king of Hastinapur. Okay, and then he decides that since I have only 7 days to live, let me go to the bank of Ganga, because that is where everybody goes to drive away all their sins. No, even today we do that. When people go to Ganges, they go for removing all their sins. So like that, Parikshit Raja also decides to go to the banks of Ganga and live there like a sage, meditating and waiting till he dies. So this king Parikshit goes to the bank of Ganga. Now in those days, Ganga is already a pure river. She is the one who purifies everyone. But great sages in those times will come to the banks of Ganga, meditate there, and Ganga will be waiting for these great sages to come and dip into her so that she can get purified. Because she is washing everybody's sins, she will want the sages to come and purify her. So, all the great rishis of those times, even today, great rishis go there to offer their respects to Ganga, and also she is waiting for such noble souls to come and purify her. So like that, while King Parikshit was staying there, lot of rishis. Okay, so who were the rishis who went there? So when this guy was Parikshit was living there, so King sage Atri, Vishwamitra, then Parashurama, then Vasishtha, then Veda Vyasa, sage Parashara, all these great sages came there. And when they came there, Parikshit welcomed all of them and he served them food, water, and he told them all that happened. And he said that I have only 7 days to live and I am waiting here. I decided to wait by Ganga. And he requests them all to say stories of Lord Krishna so that he can keep hearing only about Lord Krishna till he dies. So all these sages were really impressed by King Parikshit's thought, the thought that he is not scared, the thought that he wants to remember only Lord Krishna even during the time of his death. So they all promised him that we will stay here for another 7 days till you die and go to Krishna Bhagavan. Okay. So in that way, Parikshit was happy. Now, as they were all waiting and discussing all this, suddenly a young sage of 16 years, okay, he is coming there. Who is he? He is someone who is so young, so beautiful, He has got large eyes and a beautiful nose, a prominent nose. And he is our Shukamuni. Shukamuni. Why his name is called Shukamuni? Because when he was born, he used to repeat everything that you say. Which bird repeats everything that you say?
A parrot.
Parrot, yes. And the meaning of Shuka, so Shuka is a Sanskrit word. In Sanskrit, a parrot is called Shuka. So, because he was like that, he was named as Shukamuni. So, Shukamuni arrived there and everyone prostrated before the great sage. So, let us see next week what happens after Shukamuni comes there. Okay. Thank you. So, this was today's story. Did you all enjoy the story today?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. So now
Thank
shall
you,
we
Padmaji.
questions?
Now, let's get into question and answer session, okay?
Yeah.
Are you all ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Are we ready, Padmaji?
Yes. Please raise your hand,
Let's
okay?
see. Let's see. Which Rishi's ashram did King Parikshit go looking for water?
Yes, Ishan. You're
You're
muted.
muted.
Okay, he's thinking. Ram, you know
No, ma'am. I know his son's name.
his son's name, you know. Okay.
Rishi Shamika, okay?
So that was Rishi Shamika. Shamika. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. What did King Parikshit put in Rishi's neck?
Ma'am, King Parikshit actually put the outer skin of the snake, the leftover skin of the snake on the his neck.
Yeah.
Yes. Correct. Very good.
Can you be a little louder, Ishan?
Come closer to your computer, Ishan. Maybe
Yeah.
you're sitting very far away.
Yeah. Who cursed King Parikshit?
Ma'am, Shringi.
Shringi, correct.
Yes. Ishan, raise your hand, okay? So that everyone gets a chance. Okay, dear?
Okay. This one, let's test your memory. Okay. Whose crown the Raja, King Parikshit was wearing? Yes, Ram.
Jarasandha.
Very good.
So that is from
Good.
last week, Shubha.
Yeah.
Good, you remember.
Ishan, you know this?
You also remembered, Ishan?
Yes, ma'am, but he told it off.
Very good.
Okay, very
Very
nice.
good.
Okay.
Okay. What was the curse?
Ma'am, the
Riya,
Ma'am,
Ishan, wait, let Riya say. Riya say.
Ma'am, that he will die in another 7 days.
Correct.
How he will die?
ma'am
By the curse.
ma'am by the snake, the serpent king Takshak, he'll bite
Yeah.
Parikshit and he'll die.
Yes.
Who was Takshaka?
Yes, Ram.
The king of serpents.
Ishan, wait. Let everyone answer. Okay, just raise your hand. Yes.
Who got upset about the curse? Which sage?
Yes, Ram.
Shamika, ma'am. Shamika.
Okay, Ram say. Ishan, please, Ishan. Okay, let him also answer. Yes, Ram, say.
Rishi Shamika, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes.
Who did the king crown as king? Who did King Parikshit crown as his successor?
Yes, Ram.
Janamejaya.
Correct.
Yes.
Who are all the rishis on the banks of the Ganges River?
Okay,
You
there
can
were many
say
rishis.
couple of rishis.
So each one can say two. Ishan, yes.
Ma'am, Vedavyasa, and
Say one more. Then we'll give Ram a chance.
Vedavyasa, then
Okay, as you are thinking, Ram, which one? Another Rishi.
Ma'am, Atri and Kashyapa.
Atri and Kashyapa. Okay. Ishan remembered now. One more.
like Shamika was there.
Shamika was not there. lot of sages were there. Riya, you know.
Atri, Vashishta, Angirasa.
I'm all the great sages.
All the great sages. Okay. That's all.
Vishwamitra, Bharadwaja, Vedavyasa, Parashara. These
Yes,
are all the
Ishan.
some of the rishis, okay?
Yes,
Yeah.
Ishan. Okay. Okay.
Okay, we'll go to the next question.
Yeah.
Yes. How old was Shukamuni?
How old was Shukamuni?
16 years.
Okay. Okay, Ram. What was the special thing about Shukamuni? Ram.
In his
He was a parrot.
childhood, he repeated.
Ma'am, he was a parrot. He was a
Wait,
parrot.
wait. Ram, say 1 second. Yes, Ram, say.
Ma'am, he was repeating the words which the others told, ma'am. Like a parrot.
So,
He was
Shuka
named
meaning?
as
he was named as Shuka. Yes, Ishan, you were saying something. Yes.
And because he looks like a parrot and he has a beautiful eyes and red nose.
He has a nose like a parrot, very
Parrot.
distinct nose. And he has big round eyes.
Yes. Whose son is Shukamuni?
This is something which, Shubha ma'am said in the first story. Yes, Ram?
Vedavyasa's son, ma'am.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yes. Shukamuni
Okay.
was Vedavyasa.
Good job. Very good job, all of you.
Yes.
Excellent. Okay. Just one point I wanted to say. Does anybody know? Does anybody know what Parikshit represents? Parikshit represents the importance of Shravana. Okay, we know Shravana, Manana, and Nididhyasa. Shravana, Parikshit was listening, as Padmaji said, he was listening to all the stories, right? He was listening to the Leelas of Krishna. So, the importance of Shravana he represents. Okay. Padmaji, shall we go to the next one?
Yeah. We were going to talk about some emotion, no, today?
Yes. Okay. So, Padmaji told about the story of how Parikshit got angry, and because of his anger, he did something he was not supposed to do. Same way, sage Shringi also got angry and he cursed Parikshit. So all of us get angry, right? Sometimes, or some of them all the time, right? So do any of you get angry? Can you tell me any incident where you got angry and you got into trouble and how you solved that?
Yes,
Each
Ram?
one of you can tell your experience, okay?
Yeah, one by one.
Ram, you want to go first?
Yes.
Ma'am, when somebody shouts and beats me, ma'am.
You get angry when someone shouts at you and beats you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, other than that, you never get angry?
I will get, ma'am.
When do you get angry? And what do you do when you are angry?
When I am angry, I will shout or I will do some omens drawing, ma'am.
What drawing?
Omens, ma'am.
I didn't understand, Ram.
Bad omens, ma'am.
Bad omens. What is that?
Madam, like vultures. Left hand shaking and the left eye is blinking more than right hand.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, Ishan, Do you get angry? Ishan, your screen is frozen. How about Ria? Ria, do you get angry?
Not much.
Not much, okay. But when do you get angry? Do you get angry? No, even I get angry.
While Ishan irritates me.
So what do you do when you get angry?
Pull his hair.
Pull his hair, okay. And then how do you calm down?
Yeah,
I'll go
calming down
come
is
in-
very important.
I'll come to the bedroom.
You will come to the bedroom. That means you will move from the place where Ishan is troubling you, is it? Okay, okay. Other than Ishan, do you get angry on anyone else?
No.
No? Okay. When Amma scolds you or Dad scolds you, you don't get angry?
I get sad.
You get sad. Okay. Yes, Ram, you wanted to say something?
No, mom, it came for wrong.
Okay. Ishan, are you there? Ishan's screen is frozen.
Still frozen, yeah.
Priya, do you want to quickly go and check what happened?
Ma'am, his internet got disconnected.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay. Let him join back. Okay. Shubhaji, maybe you can also tell what is your ideas to calm down.
Yeah, all of us do get angry, right? So what
Yeah.
can we do? How can we calm ourselves down? Right? One thing what Ria said was, you just walk away from that place. That's a good thing to do. What else can you do when you get angry to calm yourself down? Ram, what do you do to calm yourself down?
I'll just think Krishna and I want to scold him.
You want to
Okay.
Scold him.
scold who? Krishna?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, but how is that going to calm you down? When you are angry, okay, you scold Krishna. But once you don't want to be angry anymore, what do you want to do? How do you calm down?
That time only some works come to me, ma'am.
What work comes to you? What do you do to calm down?
To bring water.
Yes, drinking water. Yes, Ishan, you're back. So we were asking the question, do you get angry? And when you get angry, what do you do? And also, how do you calm down your anger?
It's a little bit weird, but still. But actually I go out and I get attacked by a bunch of kids because they don't like my friend. They don't like me, so they put their cycles over my cycles. I get so angry that I tear their seat.
Okay. But then you don't feel good after getting angry, right? You don't feel good inside, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's true that, okay, they trouble you first, okay, and then you go and do something. But then do you feel good when you feel angry? When you get angry, do you feel good inside you?
No.
No. So then how do you not get angry? What do you do when you get angry? Okay, you did all that. But after tearing the seat, you're still feeling bad inside yourself, right? Because of anger. So then how do you calm yourself down?
Mostly if I forget it or until I'll be angry until I sleep.
But see, that will be so much long time, no? Say you meet your friends and this thing happens at 6 p.m., 6 o'clock. Okay. And what time you sleep? You sleep by 9 p.m.?
10 or 11 o'clock.
10 or 11 p.m. So think 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. is how many hours? 5 hours, right?
Yeah, but I forget it sometimes, but still it'll be in my head.
See, that's what. If it's in your head, then You are troubled, you are like that, you are disturbed for 5 hours. That is such a precious time for you. And see, your friends, whatever happened, it happened long time ago. But then why are you keeping it in your head? It will be so heavy, no? See, you keep 5 books on your head, okay, normally. And then you keep it like that for 5 hours. Will your head not pain?
You'll get irritated and you'll feel, your head will feel irritated and you get angry.
Yeah, correct. So your head will pain. Then after some time, your neck will also pain. Okay, then maybe slowly after long time, your shoulders will start paining. So the easiest thing to do is to remove that 5 books quickly, no?
Yes, ma'am.
So the anger is like that 5 books. How do you remove that anger is what Shubhaji is going to tell us now. Okay, what all you can do. Some of the tricks you can easily apply, and then maybe you all can give it a try and let us know in the next class or maybe even the class after. If you face some situation, did you use Shubhaji's trick and did it work? Tell us. Okay?
Okay. So I will not get into difficult things. The first thing when you get angry, every mother and father will say, calm down, right? That is first thing they will say. How do you calm down? They will say, breathe in, breathe out, right?
Yeah.
Every parent says that. Breathe in, breathe out. That's the simplest thing you can do. Huh? And next, you can think of good things, what you love the most. Maybe some sort of a game you want to play. Okay, then that will make you calm down. Or you can think of a sweet or a fruit or an ice cream. Those things will calm you down, right? So such things will calm you down and bring your anger down, right? And another way is to meditate, which Padmaji will talk in detail in our next class. She will tell how meditation can help us in lots of ways. It can help you in improving your concentration skills, focus, and calm you down more than anything. And memory also will get increased. It helps you in so many ways. Okay, let's hear from Padmaji next week about how meditation helps us and how easy some of the easy tricks to do meditation. Okay? Yeah. Over to you, Padmaji.
Yeah, so I think all of us will remember these tricks. So that's it for today's session. We'll be ending it with the prayers now.